Well, hi everybody. Good Wednesday morning to meteorologist Travis Klineski here. We have seen some low cloud cover move in over the past couple of hours, and as of the time I'm recording this low cloud cover sits about right there. And on the edge of it, right in this area right here, there is a little bit more in the way of some thicker fog this morning around Beatrice, Lincoln, and York. There was some thicker fog earlier when the low clouds first came into the Tri-Cities, especially in Hastings, but that has since lifted. So that's where your thickest fog is. There's a second area of fog, clouds back towards the west, and that's associated with a surface trough out there. That trough currently sits about right here, and it's going to slowly move eastward as we go through the day today. So let's check out your futurecast here, and as we play this out, you'll notice the clouds and light fog lasting into the morning here in eastern Nebraska, but will gradually burn off and clear out as the morning and into the early afternoon progresses. So more and more in sunshine expected. Meanwhile, again, that surface trough moving into northwestern and western parts of the local 4 viewing area will be situated about right there by the end of the afternoon. So a few extra clouds with that. Wouldn't be surprised to get some spotty precipitation. I don't think we'll see much, though, out of it, but a couple of isolated showers, very light showers, not out of the question in those locations. That trough continues to advance slowly eastward through the overnight hours, bringing a few clouds through the overnight, and by tomorrow morning, should be through the Tri-City, so it'll be sitting about right there by tomorrow morning. We'll get a lighter northwesterly wind behind that trough tomorrow morning. The winds will stay relatively light tomorrow. Lots of sunshine expected. Winds will gradually turn more easterly than southerly as high pressure moves overhead later on in the day. So lots of sunshine. It's going to be another warm one tomorrow. Again, it's not a cold front. It's a surface trough, so no cold air is coming in. It's going to be just as warm, if not even warmer, for your day on Thursday. So let's check out temperatures later on today. And the coolest readings were the clouds, and they're going to last the longest in the southeast. So upper 70s to near 80 there. Most of us well into the 80s, but some lower 90s back towards the west. Heading into tonight, back down into the 50s for overnight lows, perhaps a few low 60s out east, a few 40s out towards the west. So a decent morning out there tomorrow morning. Highs tomorrow back to the mid and upper 80s. Some lower 90s out west, so it is going to be rather warm again tomorrow. Tomorrow night, 50s and lower 60s for overnight lows. And then Friday's kind of a transitional day as a cold front comes through here. That front will move to the southeast through the day here, so that's going to draw in some cooler air from the northwest as the day progresses. So I still think we make some low 90s to the southeast, but cooler 80s to the northwest for the afternoon hours here. But the cool down doesn't look to be very dramatic now as we head into the upcoming weekend. So that's kind of a look at the 3-day forecast for the Tri-Cities. I think the fog is really not much of an issue at this point here. I could pretty much take that off of the forecast, and in fact, I'll be happy to do that right now as I speak. I'm going to take that out, and it's just a few low clouds that we're seeing out there this morning. Otherwise, I think we'll gradually see more sunshine as the afternoon progresses here. So quiet weather, a little breezy out there this afternoon, and then not as breezy the next couple of days. Lots of sunshine, 87 tomorrow, 90 degrees on Friday. Now, the cool down does not look like it will be as dramatic on Saturday. I'm still going well into the 80s now. Yesterday, if you watched, I had upper 70s. It does not look like the recent forecast models are basically trending warmer now, and looks like we'll stay in the 80s for Saturday. Sunday, though, maybe a little cooler, upper 70s there. We do get another day of some warm air just ahead of a cold front, kind of similar to Friday. The front will come through during the day. We'll get some compressional heating that'll heat us up into the upper 80s, and it will be a bit breezy once that front comes through, and we'll feel the effects of that front more Monday night into Tuesday. Tuesday, a high only in the upper 60s, and it will be a little on the windier side out there. And we're going to keep it on the cooler side as we get towards the rest of your forecast through early portions of October here, so we'll keep those 60s around. So that'll definitely be a fall feel to the air as we transition from September into October. And unfortunately, and you saw it there on that 7-day forecast, there's no forecast or no rain for at least the next week and probably beyond. I have been looking at long-range forecast models for the next 2+ weeks, and there's nothing indicating we're going to be on any kind of a moisture watch anytime soon here. And that's coming off of over a week and a half, almost 2 weeks of no moisture. So that's going to put us at a good 3.5 to 4 weeks straight in the Tri-Cities of no precipitation. And so that's bad news, especially because we came off of about a month straight where there was no precipitation. We had the chilly air and the rain that fell a couple of weeks ago, but since then dry. Before that it was very dry. This is not good for the drought situation. Again, we don't get the new drought monitor until tomorrow. but my guess at this point is it will only get worse in the coming weeks ahead here. So, yeah, unfortunately, we're going to be screaming for some moisture, and that trend not going to change anytime soon. All right, with that, going to let you all go. Thank you for watching on this Wednesday. I'll talk to you all again Thursday morning. Until then, take care, enjoy your day, and God bless. Bye.